Hello. Are we live? Are we live? Hello, Jerry. Hello, what's up? Brain supply, bro. Supply. What's up, supply? What's up? Harsh. Harsh. Prakash. What's up, guys? Long time no see. पापा थोड़े busy हो गए थे. That is why I couldn't stream. Also, I was in kind of, tired mode. And also I was working on a new video. So kind of busy because of that. Hello, Jayesh. How are you? 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. I'm just checking something. What the mother? Noise. I like it. कैसे हो सारथी? I'm good, Prakash bhai. I'm good. How was the off-road ride? Off-road ride was good. Off-road ride was good. We enjoyed a lot. मेरा क्लच प्लेट उड़ गया. So I had to replace it. 4500 में मेरे क्लच उड़ गए. क्लच प्लेट क्या नाम है? एक्सपल्स पे. ऑफ रोड करोगे एक्सपल्स पे हार्डकोर तो उड़ना ही उड़ना है. दैट इज वेरी नॉर्मल, स्पेशली ऑन एक्सपल्स, बिकॉज दे आर नॉट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दैट ड्यूरेबल एंड इट्स वेरी चीप. So it took me what, 1,000 rupees to change them, 1,500 with 1,300 with the क्या नाम है labor cost and all. So 1,300 4,500 kilometer clutch plate burnout. It's fine. Hello राज, कब अप्रिलिया खरीद रहे हो? सोच रहे हैं, अभी सोच रहे हैं, विचार कर रहे हैं. वैसे 2 प्लान है मेरा. ओके, 2 ऑप्शन है मेरे पास. एक तो अप्रिलिया लेने का, देन आई कैन गेट इनटू दैट स्पोर्ट्स राइडिंग क्या नाम है जॉनरा, which I really want, which I want to, but then Aprilia won't be my long-term motorcycle because it will kind of get boring for me at one point of time, which I know it will get boring. Once I get used to riding a not sports type motorcycle, the speed part will kind of bore me because I'm used to doing higher speeds than that bike. It can do high speeds, but it takes time to reach there basically. So that part might bore me off. So क्या होगा ना कि 1 साल बाद मैं पता है मेरे को बोर हो जाऊंगा, and then I will sell the bike and that time I lose a lot of money because it will be a first hand bike. और या तो मैं दूसरा ऑप्शन है कि just buy a fucking sports tourer, a Ninja 1000 and chill out with 3-4 years आराम से, no headache. But then I won't be getting into sports riding or something. I can just focus on my off-road training. I was thinking of RS Professor but scared of the reliability. I was watching a reel currently from Motoring in which they were talking about reliability. As per Shumi, he has not noticed any reliability issues from other what do you call Aprilias. And it's like we have this mentality, we have this thing stuck in our brain कि Italian है और या तो क्या नाम है European है तो reliability issues होगा. I think we are passed through that. We have crossed that river of reliability issues with the European motorcycles. They have become much better than before. I think they are very close to Japanese level also. It's just we are stuck with that mentality. Yes, they are more finicky than Japanese, I'll say. They are more finicky in the sense that they are not built for India. Japanese motorcycles, you can ride it fucking anywhere in any part of the country and they won't die. But these European bike का ये issue है कि they are not made for every country. Reliable है लेकिन फिर country wise reliable है. Something like that. Yo, that's my what's up. Hello people, what's up? Yo. 10 बोर्ड चल रहे हैं, सिर्फ आपकी स्ट्रीम की नोटिफिकेशन आई इसलिए देख रहा है. क्या बात भाई, पढ़ाई कर लो, पढ़ाई ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. पापा इतने इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, बट थैंक यू सो मच. अरे पापा जी टी शर्ट कहाँ से ली? ये टी शर्ट तो हम अमेजोन से लिए 300-400 रुपया की, घर में पहनने के लिए टी शर्ट, बाहर वाली नहीं है, ये 3rd क्लास क्वालिटी है. इसमें स्ट्रीम पे ठीक दिख रही है, बस उतना काफी. भाई गाइस लाइक दबाना मत भूलना. 32 लोग देख रहे हो, 10 लोग लाइक दबाओ. शर्म नहीं आती? शर्म करो थोड़ा, बेशर्मो. About Tiger 660. 660 engine I'm not that fond of. I just don't like how that engine behaves. Amazon जिंदाबाद. 547 के बाद कुछ बता क्या फीलिंग अच्छी टच करके. Means I will say, okay, let's talk about the RS457, which I was able to, check out. Not totally, but at least the look part and how it feels. उसको ऑन करने को तो नहीं मिला मैं तो साउंड भी नहीं सुन पाया, एग्जॉस्ट नोट भी नहीं सुन पाया, बट एटलीस्ट आई वाज एबल टू सी द बाइक इन पर्सन and see the components and stuff, the build quality. I'll say look wise, I'll give it 9 out of 10 look wise. 1 point because कि पीछे थोड़ा सा छोटा लगता है, थोड़ा सा out of proportion पीछे लग रहा है, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm just nitpicking. Then build quality wise, I'll say I'll give it a 8. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Overall build quality is good, but when near the handlebar and stuff, the console itself is really good, but the console area is not that that is okay. Means it's good, but not international level good, right? India level good. International level, something is missing, like something fit and finish there was something lacking. But the console, the speedometer, whatever you call it, the tablet, that is high quality stuff. That is high quality. Even the buttons, they might feel plasticky and not that great to touch, but when you press it, it's really good. The feel is really good when you press it. The click feel. Loved your first reaction videos. Arey kya baat. Pranam, Duke 390 le lo for some time. Duke 390, nah man. If I want to get something for like just for some time, I might get something very sporty like a RC, or a R15, something like that, just to get used to that position or enjoy that kind of riding also. Usually don't enjoy that kind of riding unless you strengthen your back and stuff, and you know how to properly ride those bikes. Please recommend a bike under 3 lakhs. Duke 250. Pranam Papa, Pranam Lord Bobby. Hello, Noob Gamer, welcome back. Did you check out new Husqvarna with pillion? No, I didn't check out. No. Not that interested to check out also. When it comes out, is it in the showroom already? I'm not really sure. I want to check out the SWAT pillion though. Yo, Papa, did you check out? I am not that fan of the width pillion 250, but SWAT I want to check out. How was the panel gaps on the RS457? Not bad. Not bad. I'll say the quality level is not the international Ducati and all that jazz. Triumph. It's like India top notch level. India के लिए top notch level हम तो कहेंगे. The build quality. What the opinion of Z900? I'm not that fan of that bike. Somehow means I have ridden that bike. Somehow I had no connection with that motorcycle. Something didn't fit with me. The way the handlebar you hold, the way you sit on it. The way the engine reacts, kind of didn't feel that great for me. I really enjoy riding the Ninja 1000. That's why I'm looking to upgrade to Ninja 1000. अभी एक बंदा है जिसकी बाइक मैंने दिखी है, Ninja 1000 2020 मॉडल SX वर्जन, उससे बात हो रही है, नेगोशिएशन चल रहा है उसके साथ. He said to meet, I have to meet him on 26. उससे बातें करेंगे 26 को, और फिर अगर नेगोशिएशन बैठ जाता है, जो मेरा बजट है और उसका जो बजट है, थोड़ा बात करके, then I might just go for a Ninja 1000 SX. या तो I might go for Tiger. I have ridden once Tiger. I have ridden the XC and the XR 800. I didn't like the XC that much. The off-road version, for some reason, I just didn't feel that great on that bike. Didn't feel like very stable. Something was wrong with that bike, maybe altogether. I have to ride other bikes, other XCs. Maybe I'll get a better perspective. XR I rode, which felt much better for street use. It felt much more comfortable, much more stable. But then I have to decide at the end of the day what I need. See, I already have Xpulse, which I can tour on. If I can get something different, to learn on a different motorcycle, to learn something new, that'd be more fun. That's what I was thinking. My plan with the Xpulse right now is, if I'm getting something different, like a Ninja 1000, my plan with the Xpulse is keep it till 2025. And then 2025, when the Adventure 390 launches, and if it's good, and hopefully they're launching two versions, one rally and the one touring version with the 21-inch wheel and the 19-inch wheel. And if it's a good deal, I might just go for a that version 2025 में जब KTM Adventure 390 launch होगा with the 400cc engine, with the new engine. I might just go for that. Is Xpulse Pro good, or should I get a D250? It is good. Obviously, it is good, but you want, more fun, more power and stuff, then Duke 250 any fucking day. Best bike to buy under 3 lakhs. I already told. Get a Duke 250. I'm thinking of upgrade 250 to 2019 1000 SX. 2019 there was no SX. 2020 SX came. Is it too big for a leap? No, it's not a big leap. If your basics are strong with a Duke 250, then 2019 1000 you can go for. 2009. Wait, let me just double check. As per my information, SX came into 2020. Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX launch कब हुई थी? विकिपीडिया में चलते रखो. 2020, yeah. Previous model came in 2020. 2019 was the last Ninja 1000. The last version. 2020 में SX आया है. H2 SX. अच्छा. KTM Adventure 390 will have smaller and chunkier wheel. Smaller and chunkier wheel. Huh? Smaller and chunkier wheel. Duke 250 or Domina 400, which one is better? I don't know about better, but I like the Duke 250. Did you come for Boa? No, Vivek, I couldn't come for Boa, sadly. I had to travel. Like, just bad luck. साइकिल लेने पे करना क्या पड़ेगा? साइकिल लेने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? साइकिल लेने के लिए दुकान जाना पड़ेगा. KTM reliable होती है if compared with Honda. No, Honda is much more reliable, obviously. Honda is the goat of reliability. You cannot compare any other bike with Honda and say, is it better than Honda? No. If there was a reliability god, it will be Honda. No other motorcycle. Gonna see DM sent you something. We'll see later, buddy. Is Xpulse Pro good for cruising on highway? It felt slow, but I also have something daily use off-roading training. Then, you have to go with Xpulse. You cannot go with Duke 250 for off-roading and all. Obviously, it's not that great on highway. You can do max 100 on it. You are stretching it already. What's your thought on installing ABS on old bikes? It's too much of a hassle and a waste of money. Just buy a new bike. It'll be cheaper. आयो वाइट अप्रिलिया अच्छा लग रहा है ऑनलाइन में, इन पर्सन भी वैसा ही लग रहा है क्या? और आपको करना आता नहीं, करना नहीं आता? बट या वाइट आई हैव नॉट सीन. दे हैड द अदर टू कलर्स, द ब्लैक एंड द fluorescent, or what it's called, the multicolor fluorescent, right? No, it's not fluorescent. What is the color called? I need to check. Wait, I keep forgetting the name. Aprilia. I have not even booked the bike. I told the guys, see guys, I need the first bike, first lot, because Papa Saar is a YouTube channel, and Papa Saar needs the first bike in the first week. अगर दे सकते हो तो खरीदूंगा, नहीं दे सकते हो नहीं खरीदूंगा, बिकॉज मेरे को वीडियो नहीं बना पाऊंगा, बहुत लेट हो जाएगा. अगर दे सकते हो तो बताओ. अगर देंगे तो अच्छी बात, नहीं देंगे तो घंटा नहीं लूंगा मैं. आई ऑलरेडी गिव हिम देम. भाई देखो मेरा चैनल है, अगर आपको अच्छा लगे देन आई एम नॉट आस्किंग फॉर डिस्काउंट. आई एम जस्ट आस्किंग गिव मी द फर्स्ट बाइक इन द फर्स्ट लॉट. आई डोंट वांट टू वेट फॉर अ मंथ और 2 months टू गेट अ बाइक, बिकॉज मेरे को लेना है, मेरे को चलाना है, मेरे को वीडियो बनाना है. तो वो कह रहे थे हाँ सर, आई लेट यू नो. सो देखते हैं क्या होता है. 3 colors. So which is the color I was talking about? This is the one which has multicolor. What's called? Where the color names, man? Prismatic dark. Yes. Prismatic is the name. Prismatic Dark. Let me show you. Prismatic Dark is the name. In photos, that color doesn't look that great, but in IRL, in real life, in the sun, especially in the light, it looks good, that color. But yeah, when you're taking pictures for your Instagrams, it will come bad. It won't come that great. White will come good. White looks sexy. The black one also looks good, especially with all those racing, racing design. It looks good, especially that Aprilia written on the spoiler. Looks good. The white color is the best. White I really love the white. If I'll go with white. XMR 210 versus GXX 250. GXX 250. R1 is not discontinued. Yeah, R1 is not discontinued, but it will be discontinued soon, very soon. So, yep, that's coming. Because it doesn't make sense for all these big brands to make all these big bikes with all this big liter class engines and stuff and big bikes. Business is bad there. So I think that is one of the reasons that they're shutting it down. They will be still producing it, but at limited quantity and only for track purpose. That's all. And it will be sold only in few countries like America, basically America and stuff. Not for India and nowhere else. So I think, with the norms also coming in, it's difficult to produce these liter class bikes. It's getting too expensive with the new norms and everything popping in. What if Yamaha launches something like Tracer 300 in India? Dude, Yamaha is not going to launch shit. Yamaha के पास जो ऑलरेडी बाइक है वो लॉन्च नहीं करते हैं. हाँ, और तुमको लगता है वो नया नया कुछ बनाएंगे? They don't want to launch. Don't expect any bike from Yamaha. जिस दिन लाएंगे तो लाएंगे, नहीं लाएंगे तो नहीं लाएंगे. हम तो एक्सपेक्ट ही नहीं करते कुछ उनसे. India, Japanese brand take Indians as third grade citizens. I'm not kidding. They do. They only give us crap. Mostly crap. Kawasaki might launch Versus 300. Yeah, Versus का वो चल रहा है. And hopefully Versus will be not as expensive as before. जैसे पहले लॉन्च किया था एकदम ही थर्ड क्लास प्राइस में लॉन्च किया था. Hopefully this time will be better. Something that makes sense. उल्टे लोग R1 डिस्कंटिन्यू कर दिया. मतलब एडवेंचर 390 का टायर वाइडर होगा बट साइज स्मॉलर होगा व्हील का. दैट विल बी टूरर वर्जन. That won't be there are two versions that they're planning to launch. Tourer and the Rally. And they were not going to make it from 19 inch to 17 inch. It's basically Duke. Doesn't make any fucking sense. It can be wider maybe, but not smaller. That is basically a Duke. That's not even adventure. So I think that's a bullshit information. So 19 inch के बाद 17 inch आता है. So either will be, it was never 21 inch. It was always 19 inch front. So 19 inch के बाद है 17 inch. 17 inches Duke. That's not adventure. So it will be 19 inch. Maybe it will be wider or something. Or rear, I think 17 inch was before only. Rear was 17 inch before only. So I don't know how they'll reduce 17 more down. So that is a bullshit information. Lord Bobby, don't listen to crap. पावर ड्रिफ्ट का बाइक वाले ने कुछ वीडियो लीक किया था, उसमें स्मॉल लग रहे थे. नहीं, दैट इज ऑल बुलशिट इंफॉर्मेशन. इट्स नॉट स्मॉल. द वन विच आई सॉ इज 21 इंच. लेट मी गो चेक. लेट मी शो यू गाइस द एडवेंचर 390 का अभी जो आ रहा है. पावर ड्रिफ्ट. ओके, लेट्स सी कहाँ पे है. दिखाया था इन्होंने यहाँ पे स्पाई शॉट्स थे कुछ एडवेंचर 390 के 2025. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? This is 19 inch. This is not smaller. 19. This is 9. Yeah, this is 19 inch. This is written also. Highway with a 19-inch front and 17-inch rear, which is the current setup. If they make the 19-inch to 17-inch, they will become fucking Duke. Or Supermoto with a longer suspension. Why they'll make a Supermoto, man? It's a 19-inch, and then there was another picture with a 21-inch spoke wheels. So there are two variants that we have seen spy shots. Two chats with Are Karthik bhai, I'm so sorry. How are you, buddy? How are you, Sarji? Go shout out my name. Pawan ka shout out bhai. 19s for Indian market most likely. They are also testing the 21-inch in India. So I think both, most probably. And especially with the off-road scene becoming good in India, it's growing in India, I think they will launch the 21-inch rally version in India also. Why not? Since they are already bringing all the other stuff like the adjustable suspension, spoke wheels to India, I think they don't mind. Especially even the Duke 390, which is launched in India, is the same spec as the international spec. So I don't think so they're cutting corners anymore. They are charging premium price also. So I think they're gonna launch same thing they're gonna launch internationally. I don't think so they're gonna cut down anywhere. They have done it previously, but they're not doing right now. Is it the news about NS400? How does different length and width of the wheels affect the bike? In many ways. You have to watch a video properly to understand that. There's camber, there's the longer the wheelbase, difficult to cut, difficult to take a turn, all that jazz. Go watch a video. I have an Entorq. Bhai, is Splendor good for 200 kg load carry? पता नहीं भाई, मैंने तो आज तक किया नहीं इतना लोड कैरी, तो आई हैव नो आइडिया. Oh, by the way, they have launched the Kawasaki Ninja 500 for 5.24 lakhs. I thought this time they'll have some, they'll reduce the price for their quarter liter segment, which has become basically 400cc segment. What is this pricing? 5.24 lakhs. In 5.24, you'll get on-road Aprilia. Why? What is Ninja imagining? By writing 500, they think that people will buy it off. कुछ दिन बाद 600cc 1000 बोलेंगे. Bro, the t-shirt sponsored by KTM. No, it's not. I just bought it off, dude. अब तो membership cancel. Sat doesn't see members chat. I'm sorry. I was talking about something. I missed it. Is there a way to just see members chat? Fuck, it's not there. Isn't it 450? It is 451cc, yes. But they call it Ninja 500 for some reason. God knows why. God knows what's the reason. Ninja, क्या नाम है? Kawasaki को पता होगा कि क्या नाम है, ये कौन सा निंजा वे है. वो हिमालयन पे alloy कब आएगा? Alloy कभी नहीं आएगा. There's no information like that right now. कि they are bringing alloy. First they need to bring tubeless spoke wheels. अरे छोटू, आज मैंने पता है 301 मारी अपनी बाइक पर. क्या बात. एक नंबर. What is the best helmet for Z900 riders? The best helmet for any fucking bike is the best you can spend for a helmet because it's for your head. It's not about your bike. How much ever money you can spend to save your head. A bike is not for your helmet. A bike is for your head, to protect your head. So spend how much ever you can. The best you can. More than other gear, I'll say. Because if you hit your head, doesn't matter what bike you have or what other gear you have. When you hit your head, you fucking die or you become a vegetable. So it's not about which bike you ride. Just spend the best you can. You have 30,000 lying around. You can spend 30,000 on a helmet. Go buy a 30,000 rupees helmet. Buy the best company helmet. Shoei, RI, AGV. Simple. ज़्यादा खपोड़ी फोड़ने का नहीं. उतना पैसा नहीं है, थोड़ा नीचे आने का है. KYT हो गया, MT का बढ़िया वाला हो गया. MT के बेस्ट हेलमेट ले लो, KYT का बेस्ट हेलमेट ले लो. Bro, your spec. What is spec? RS457. So what is your experience and the bike is worth? Yeah. I already told the same thing. 10 बार रिपीट नहीं कर सकता मैं, बट या द बिल्ड क्वालिटी एंड द लुक वाइज टॉप नॉच. आई स्टिल नीड टू टेक टेस्ट राइड. यो माइंड गेमिंग, व्हाट्स अप मैन. R15 के साथ कैसा अफेयर चल रहा है? आई एम नॉट गेटिंग R15 बिकॉज माई प्लान, इफ आई एम गेटिंग Aprilia, doesn't make sense to get R15. If I was getting something different, maybe I would have got the R15. So not now. LS2 भूल गए. LS2 भी है? Yeah. I'm just giving examples. Don't, क्या नाम है, coin me for every fucking thing I say. कपरी तो नहीं है, ले सकते इतनी प्राइस के वजह से. कौन सा? द कावासाकी निंजा देविल नवा भाई. इतने पैसे में उनको Z800, बेनेली Z900 पुरानी वाली मिल जाए. Why the hell they'll buy this motorcycle? It doesn't make sense for them. How is Himalaya 450 according to you? Man, it's a fucking good motorcycle, dude. It's a really good motorcycle. But if you're thinking to buy it and start doing off-roading, you will suffer. It's heavy. You need to be decent के ऊपर वाला good. Okay, you need to be intermediate good with off-road. Then only you'll be able to handle that bike off-road, like intermediate level off-road. If you don't know off-road and you're gonna take it straight to off-road, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna lose your shit. I'm not kidding. इसी अभी off-road session में मैं गया था, and we met, me and my friend Ganesh, we went for off-road, and there were 3 other guys who came for off-road in that area. Off-road इतना मुश्किल नहीं था for us. It was actually not difficult. But the guy who got it, he bought a new Himalayan. Before that, he has ridden his normal, the old 411 Himalayan, लेकिन उसने upgrade किया new Himalayan पे, and that guy was falling left, right, center. He couldn't control it. It was too heavy for him. So, yeah. For normal touring and stuff, superb. एक नंबर. Off-road करने के लिए भी superb है. It's just you need to have basic skill. Do you think I should buy a bike or snowmobile? Man, you live in Canada. I think you need a snowmobile. आधा टाइम तो वहां पे स्नो गिरती रहती है. बिग फैन ब्रो, शाउट आउट, माय नेम इज पवन. पवन भाई, तुम्हारा नाम हम ऑलरेडी ले चुके, 10 बार नहीं लेंगे. I own R15 V4 Dark Knight. Can't complain. Plan was to buy Ninja, but trust Bangalore auto bus driver and it's too much control. The urge to ride fast. The though safe, but ये ले लिया R15. Nice, nice. Honda NX 500 का भी प्राइस इतना ही है ना? Yes. I think it's more or something same. I think it's somewhat around this. RC 390 को डबल सिलेंडर में मॉडिफाई किया तो क्या होगा? भाई टट्टी क्वेश्चन मत पूछो. पल्सर 125 का उसमें क्या? चैट पे हगना बंद करो, बंद करो, बंद करो. Sir, how many maintain your fitness? How you maintain? Where the fuck is maintenance? This is a fucking tummy. How is this maintenance to you, buddy? How is this maintenance to you? I am not maintaining anything. I do exercise, but for strength exercise. I do exercise for my back, so I become better at riding. So my exercise is totally based on to become a better rider, an off-road rider. So my exercise is better, basically more towards the core and more towards my leg. I don't do shit for my hand. I do legs and I do core to strengthen my back and for my leg, to hold a fucking motorcycle. That's how you become a better motorcyclist, by strengthening your core and your, lower body part. हाथ का ज्यादा काम नहीं है वहां पे. Reporting for nudity. I see your Xpulse. It's looking awesome, and you join next off-road event. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, next off-road event is next year only, buddy. If something else pops in, I will try to take part. ये क्या हुआ कैमरे को? भाई साहब, हेलो. कैमरा हक दिया. आजा, आजा रे. हाँ भाई. अमा यार, demonetized. Excuse me, guys. कैमरा हग रहा है. ओ, ऐप पे अटक गया. वाह. हट. Hey, what's wrong with the app? I closed the app also. Oh, now it's fine. Sorry guys, आप अटक गया था। अरे उल्टा कैसे हो गया? What is happening? Okay. Should India have a new DL system like Europe? Dude, I know that we should have, but the biggest problem right now is the corruption. पहले करप्शन हटाओ, फिर उसके बाद प्लान चलाओ। जो है वही तो ठीक से चलता नहीं है, जो सिस्टम है वही सही से नहीं चलता है। अब नया सिस्टम लाके क्या फायदा? पहले वही ठीक करो, जो है उसको ठीक करो। नया सिस्टम लाके फायदा क्या? वही काम नहीं करेगा। दैट ऑल बुलशिट नॉट गोना वर्क। पापा वेंट टू बाय मिल्क एंड नेवर केम बैक। सर टुडे आई हैड माय इंग्लिश कोड। क्या बात, क्या बात, कैसा गया? Bro, what is the best bike for college student? I think best bike for college students is Honda Dio. Papa, is it true Yamaha RX100 is coming back? I had read something like that. Obviously, it won't be two-stroke. But yeah, they'll be just using the brand name and trying to milk money. Let's see how it is. पापा टीवीएस स्टार सिटी प्लस लिया है, ब्लू वाला अच्छा एनिमे स्टिकर है। कहाँ पे लगाऊं? कहाँ पे लगाऊं? पूरा पूरा भर दो, जस्ट लाइक दिस वन। चेक दिस वन आउट। मेरा हेलमेट जो है K1 AGV K1 पूरा पूरा एनिमे स्टिकर से पीछे भरा हुआ है। अब यूज नहीं करता हूँ, पड़ा रहता है। फक, आई एम वेस्टिंग दिस हेलमेट एक्चुअली। आई शुड सेल इट ऑफ और समथिंग, राइट? इट्स इन गुड कंडीशन आल्सो। व्हाई द फक एम आई स्टिल यूज? आई शुड सेल दिस हेलमेट ऑफ मैन। लेकिन कोई खरीदेगा इतने स्टिकर के साथ? निकालना पड़ेगा स्टिकर को। लेट मी ट्राई सेलिंग दिस ऑफ। आई एम नॉट यूजिंग इट एनीमोर। AGV का अच्छा खासा हेलमेट है, पड़ा हुआ है, पड़ रहा है। Yeah, I'll try to sell it off. Let me try. 10,000 में तो बिक ही जाएगा। Tell me about your best. Tell me your best price for the AGV helmet. 10K minimum. पूरा रैपिंग करवाऊंगा तब पुलिस की एक्स्ट्रा इनकम हो जाएगा। लॉटरी को इस स्ट्रीम पे, लॉटरी करो इस स्ट्रीम पे। लॉटरी क्यों करूंगा? हाँ, बेचूंगा मैं, पैसा कमाऊंगा इससे। मैं मुफ्त में खरीदा था क्या? लॉटरी करूंगा? दिमाग खराब है मेरा। ऐसे बात कर रहे जैसे हम कह रहे हैं करोड़पति बैठे हैं यहाँ पे। आए? हमको पैसा चाहिए, पैसा। Bro, I am very close to booking R3, अरे गजब, R3, RS457 और Ninja 400. I got an road price including RSA service and all. Bro, in the end, RS457 ended up costing more than R3. Are you serious? They already gave you the road price and how much it's coming to? Moronic acid? Moronic acid, can you message me on Insta? I want to have a chat with you. Like, because even I am planning to pick up one. That's very weird. How old is that helmet? Helmets also expire in about 6 years. Yeah, they do expire. This is how old is it? This is 2 years old. 2 years old. Which car do you have? Tiger. पापा साहब अच्छा से बाइक बोलो जिसमें मम्मी को लेके कंफर्ट से राइड सके अंडर 4 लाख। मम्मी के साथ तुमको राइड करना है अच्छा कंफर्ट के साथ, तो फिर 4 लाख में वो ले लो। क्या कहते हैं, 390 एडवेंचर एक्स। स्पेंडर एक्सटेक कैसा है? हाँ? मुझे और स्किनी भाई, ब्रो सेल मी दिस AGV हेलमेट, आई गिव यू माय शोई हेलमेट। अरे बाप रे बाप, इट शुड फिट माय हेलमेट डूड। व्हाट इज योर साइज? NS400 रियल है अपेरेंटली। मीटियोर ले लो, मीटियोर ले सकते हैं। इट्स नॉट हु फकिंग सेड कि क्रूजर्स आर कंफर्टेबल? जस्ट बिकॉज दे हैव बिगर सीट डजंट मेक अ क्रूजर कंफर्टेबल। इट शुड टेक द इंपैक्ट ऑफ द ऑफ आवर स्ट्रीट ऑल्सो। ये नहीं कि उसमें बड़ी सीट लगी तो कंफर्टेबल हो गया। हमको चलाना भी तो है उसको, थोड़ा बैठना है सोफा लगा के। सोफे में बैठा जाता है, गाड़ी को चलाया जाता है। दिस क्रूजर्स आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल। डोंट बी इन दैट माइंडसेट कि क्रूजर ले लिया बहुत कंफर्टेबल होगी, गांड फट जाएगी इंडिया की सीट में। Those bikes are meant for straight nice roads, not for Indian roads. पल्सर 125 का उसमें क्या कर सकते हैं बाय द वे है उसमें क्या कर सकते हैं 16 का हूँ इसलिए 125 है। हाँ तो उसी को चलाना, उसी में मजे करो, उसी में अपनी बेसिक स्ट्रॉन्ग करो। इट्स नॉट लाइक यू हैव टू डू समथिंग विद द मोटरसाइकिल, मे बी यू कैन डू समथिंग विद योरसेल्फ, improve your you know riding technique and all. Do that. What is your current helmet? Current helmet is my AGV K6 and my Tivra which I use for city and my off-road helmet from SMK. Those are my 3 current helmets. And scooter wala stud wala helmet. R1 and R1M sales इसके I know. By Super Meteor ले she will sit like a queen and she'll fly off. Comfort तब consider करो जब पहले मम्मी बैठ पाए, वो भी है। R3 is coming 5.8 lakhs. Their extended warranty is rupees 1095. Nice. I think Yamaha was so lazy that they used the same price of RSA and servicing of R15 and didn't come up with a strategy for R3. Acha. So how much is RS457 is coming on road? 2 लाख के अंदर टूरिंग बाइक बताओ टॉल पीपल, ऑब्वियसली एक्सपल्स प्रो. You don't even ask me. That is like पत्थर पे लकीर. How much is SMK adventure helmet? 5,000 rupees. 4,700 rupees. It is for time being. I'm gonna upgrade it. Something like Alpine Star or maybe a Liat. Arey, Gamer Toys, what's up, sir? How are you? Long time, long time. How's your trains and the what do you call buses? No, not bus. Trucks running. By Continental GT 650 book किया Bangalore में. Showroom people are saying it takes months and months. The minimum waiting period is 4 months. Oof, fuck. Are you fucking serious? Which city are you from, buddy? Needs a saint's patient to book an RE. I know. But usually what is happening is they might say they don't have it. You just try to fool him. Say this, yeah, I went to that other showroom. They said they'll give me in 2 weeks. You do something. All good. Flight भी उड़ रहा है. Ah, flight भी. Yes, correct. Nice. भाई गेमर टॉयज हमारे खास फेलो स्ट्रीमर हैं ऑन यूट्यूब. बड़े स्ट्रीमर है बाय द वे. तो चेक हिम आउट इफ यू आर इनटू गेमिंग. So check out Gamer Toys, guys. He's like a well-renowned streamer of our country when it comes to sim games, especially. Age में बड़े हैं बस, my ass. I think we are both same age, buddy. Gamer Toys. We are same age. 88 born. I think you are also 88 or 89 born or something. ये वन पंच मैन वाला पोस्टर कहाँ से लिया? सीन सो कूल. कोई ऑनलाइन कॉमिक स्कैन करके कोई वेबसाइट है, इंडिया की वेबसाइट है. अप्रिलिया इंक्लूडिंग एवरीथिंग विल कॉस्ट एग्जैक्टली 6 lakhs. आर यू सीरियस? एवरीथिंग मतलब आर यू पुटिंग एक्सेसरीज आल्सो? Moronic asset, are you putting some extra accessories? Like I am planning to get quick shifter and all that jazz. $87. चलो 1 साल बड़े बस आप. Why do you have different helmet for the city? ऐसे ही मजा आया, कर लिया. Different helmet because the Tivra, I am not that fond of using it on highway because the build quality is not that great. So and I bought it off. So कहीं तो use करना है ना उसको. That is why I'm using it in city. And AGV highway पे use करते हैं. मजा आती है वहीं पे. December 87. Nice. What is your total riding gear price? I never calculated, nor I want to calculate. That might give me heart attack. Bye, Pawan. Bro, Domina 400, Adventure 250. I'll go with Adventure 250. You use balaclava? Yes, I do use balaclava, but only when I'm doing highway rides, not for city. And also when I'm doing off-road. Bro, BMW G310 कैसी बाइक है? वो naked वाली. I don't like it. Not that fond of that engine, the whole setup. CB300F versus Duke 250. I'll go with Duke 250. थोड़ा पावर छावर मांगता. छपरी दोस्त ने बैटमैन एक्स और हेलमेट लिया, इतना रोस्ट हुआ, अब बेच रहा है. क्यों? Why? What's wrong with Batman axe or helmet? And he bought a fucking helmet. How is he chapri then? Dude, something is wrong with you guys. I'm telling you, something is wrong with you guys. सबको छपरी बोलना शुरू कर दिया है. कुछ जो अच्छा नहीं लगा वो छपरी है. ना सर ना पैर, किसी कोई बात का पैर नहीं, सब छपरी है. अब ये मेरे को बंदा पसंद नहीं आ रहा है, even though he's something, ये छपरी है. There's a difference between irresponsible riders and a chapri, and also someone who wears a weird clothes and a chapri. Okay? तो सबको छपरी नहीं बोलने का. मैंने वीडियो भी बनाया उसके ऊपर, सेम टॉपिक के ऊपर. सबको छपरी नहीं बोलने का. भाई हेलमेट खरीदा उसको भी छपरी बोलना, बताइए. हाँ, वो इररेस्पॉन्सिबल राइडिंग करता हूं, दूसरी बात. सेकेंड हैंड मार्केट इज क्रेजी. इट इज. Imagine if this gear cost as much as new bike. Imagine if his gear, no, it doesn't cost as a new bike, but it does cost like an Xpulse. Look, not Xpulse, dude. No, that's too much. No, my gears don't cost that much. Maybe like, like a Splendor, maybe something. I think total cost will be 1,50,000 max to max, not more than that. You must try 300F. Your thoughts on the 15-year scrap policy. Your thoughts on 15-year scrap policy that's happening in Delhi, right? That's shit, dude. That is a bullshit policy, dude. I don't know why. That's not going to affect any, like, few percent, fraction of a percent. It will help with the, the pollution. क्यों करना? मतलब, all you have to do is, अगर 15 साल हो चुका है, do a test, pollution test on the bike. If it's below the pollution level, whatever fuck the level is, then renew the RC. You don't have to scrap it. Yeah, it can be a hardcore level, something. It should not go above it. And there shouldn't be any kind of, corruption happening there. But हाय उन लोगों को बस वो क्या नाम है, हाँ सर आप मेरे को 2-3 हजार थमाइए, आपका RC हम कर देंगे. Then, yeah. Lord Papa, he buys AJ4 for 400 and prints a Jordan paper bag and poses the bag in the mall. Also, yes, irresponsible. That doesn't make him chapri. That does make him really stupid. Really irritating kind of person. And irresponsible, yeah. But he bought a helmet, dude. You should support him for buying a helmet. You should support people for buying helmet, not discourage them. Modo, that's how it goes in UP. Paid 6K to renew by 15-year-old Santro. Wow, nice. That's the problem तो. अब ये corruption के चक्कर में ये जो cars वार से maybe they don't, maybe they're what do you call? अभी word नहीं आ रहा मेरे मुंह में. What is the fucking word? No, fuck that topic. अभी word मुंह में नहीं आ रहा, fuck that topic. And Lord Bobby, धन्यवाद for the super chat, dude. W in the chat for Lord Bobby, man. Let's go. Lord Bobby फालतू में फंस गया, उसको सुपर चैट देनी पड़ी ताकि मैं उसका मैसेज पढ़ पाऊं. W in the chat for Lord Bobby. Oh God. मुंह में नहीं आ रहा. Which bike to upgrade from a 125cc? Whichever you like, buddy. Passion 200 2003 से टूरिंग कर सकते हैं क्या? You can tour on any fucking thing. बस बूता होना चाहिए. बस सिंपल एज दैट. लोग भाई स्कूटर में चले आते हैं, टूरिंग वूरिंग करके आते हैं. इट बी डिफिकल्ट, बट बूता है तो आप कर सकते हैं किसी चीज पे भी. भाई मैं एक बंदे को जानता हूं जो यूनिकॉर्न, पुरानी जमाने की यूनिकॉर्न पे टूरिंग करता है आज के जमाने में. हैट्स ऑफ टू दैट गाय. बूता भाई, उस बंदे के अंदर बूता है. Papas are planning on buying a Fiat sports bike. Yeah, that's the plan. Do you think about the CB300? What do you think? It's a nice bike. It's a fucking Honda. You can tour on your Paragon slippers if you have the balls. That is also there. I'm not kidding. भाई लोग पैदल 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 मार्च कर देते हैं टूरिंग करने के लिए. Which bike is good for intermediate riders? What kind of riding is the question. The next question is what kind of riding? There are multiple kind of riding. You want something that does everything? Intermediate, I think you can go with, I don't know why people don't go with, but something like a Ninja 650, a Z650. Z650 kind of tiny, shiny, but Ninja 650. Or maybe you can go for that old Honda 650 F, I think it was, right? That is really good. The old one. The new one also you can go if you have the budget. Then what? You have Z800. You can go for all these. Bro, please suggest me best helmet under 8K. Something like MT or KYT, pick it up. Unicorn was the first bike I saw with the monoshock. Oh yeah. Sabko meow. Meow. Papa, do you need high torque bike for stunting? Yes, you do. That's why they make mods, right? For their stunt bike, they increase the teeth of their rear sprocket. If you see a stunt bike, you'll see the rear sprockets are huge with more teeth to get that, crazy torque. The top speed will be nothing, like anda but anda, but the initial torque will be like to the moon. ला 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 ये क्या है? ओ गजब, ये कौन सी रेस हो रही है? ओ बाय द वे संडे को बैंगलोर में द मोटोक्रॉस इवेंट इज हैपनिंग इन बैंगलोर. सो पापा विल बी गोइंग देयर. वहां पे जाके वीडियो बनाएंगे, अपलोड करेंगे. होंडा वर्सेस एक्टिवा वर्सेस स्प्लेंडर मेंटेनेंस किसका सस्ता है? दोनों का सस्ता है. आई डोंट कंपेयर ऑल दैट. हाउ वाज द लुक एंड फील ऑफ RS4? टॉप नॉच. जो मैंने लिखा अपने पोस्ट में, fucking beautiful machine. Man, I could have sat there and look at that bike and I won't get bored. I literally was pulled away from that place because my friend was feeling hungry. पापा जैसे when I drive car crawls on clutch bikes भी करते हैं क्या? And higher torque is better for it क्या? जैसे when I drive car crawls on clutch bike भी करती है. Yes, bigger bikes do. No, bikes do usually. Even my Xpulse do. Very slowly, but it does. Papa sir, have you ever considered changing sprocket to increasing highway touring? Changing the sprocket? No, I don't do highway touring. If I'm going to change the sprocket, it will be for off-road to get more torque. And if I do that, जो 90-100 कर भी पाते हैं Xpulse में, वो भी नहीं कर पाऊंगा. 70-80 पे आ जाएगी. Kind of become more boring. So that is why I'm not increasing the teeth on my Xpulse. Adobo Motos video. Adobo is nice. I like his the way he talks, his presentation, everything. Thoughts on Hero Maverick 400? I didn't like it. Means I just didn't like any fucking thing. Means I just didn't like it, dude. I didn't even watch any video upon it. After looking at the bike the first time they launched it, the specs and all. Means I saw the X400. The Harley, it sounds nice actually. Like sounds like potato only. But at the end of the day, I just didn't like it. Don't know why. See the versus X300 getting tested. And if they launch this bike with good pricing, this bike can do well in India. A decent pricing, this can do well in India. I don't see the ride. I think that's a 17-inch front, right? Yeah, that's a 17-inch front. It's a very touring focused bike. It doesn't look like it's that great off-road. It can do, but yeah. Keeping aside the Japanese reliability, RS456 is way better than Ninja 500. But yeah, Aprilia should work on their availability. Dude, first they should bring the bike to the fucking showroom. They have been delaying from past 1 month. Even the showroom guy was saying these Aprilia guys are headache. They're not launching the bike only to the showroom. They're not getting the bike to the showroom test. Nothing. They're like people are cancelling their what do you call booking for that bike. Booking cancel कर रहे हैं लोग. इतना क्या नाम है delay कर रहे हैं. मेरे को नहीं लगता ये फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ मार्च भी लोग क्या नाम है टेस्टिंग दे पाएंगे. आई डोंट ट्रस्ट देम. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव नॉट बुक्ड इट. मैंने बोला है भाई मेरे को चाहिए बाइक, मैं पहले टेस्ट राइड करूंगा फिर मैं बुक करूंगा, नहीं तो मैं बुक भी नहीं कर रहा हूं. पहले टेस्ट राइड दो. And they personally messaged me also on Instagram. They said they'd try their best to give me the first test ride and all. So let's see what happens. And if I like it, trust me, I will pay you full amount and I'll pick it up. I won't book it and all. The Kawasaki looks like from 2010. Lol. Yeah, the design is kind of outdated. They should have got some new design for the Versus 300. MX Moto. What the fuck is this? MX Moto M16. Papa, be brutally honest. What's your opinion on the Java bikes? I don't like them at all. 0%. They look nice, but overall rideability, the engine issues, I just don't like them. One minute, guys. You like CF Moto? No, I don't like any Chinese brand that is in India. None of them. ये क्या खिचड़ी है? I don't. It's like it looks like like those diecast toys. Worse than that. Diecast toys looks better. Not diecast toys, models. What is a scrambler? They made a video on it. Man, I want a Rai helmet to it. That's my dream helmet to have. Looks like those toy tricycles for 3 to 4-year-old child. I know. Looks like that only. The Speed 400. Speed 400 is a nice. Yeah, nice. Even the Scrambler 400 is nice. Devi is not good. भाई मुझे TVS वालों ने बोला कि side stand is an accessory. The fuck is wrong with it? I heard about that. The side stand is the accessory. Scram और cafe race. It's a fucking scam only, dude. भाई मुझे TVS imagine that catching fire while touring. पापा नास्कार वाला हेलमेट ले लो. नास्कार वाला हेलमेट का डैम. ये क्या है? कोमाकी कैट 3.0. डैम. Duke 390 BS3 and I'll put money on service and map it and add quick shifter. What do you think? Is it worth about the budget? No, not worth it. First of all, to find a clean Duke 390 BS3 will be one headache. Then to add a quick shifter which will cost 30,000 rupees. Then to can I map it and all, that will cost you extra. Means if you really love that bike for the engine and everything, then go for it and spend that money. But I don't feel that's worth it. Aprilia will be available in a week in Marathali showroom only. That's what they're saying. But I don't trust them. I have talked to the manager. He himself doesn't trust Aprilia. He's like, they're delaying so much. If the manager doesn't trust, how can I trust? But they're like, नहीं sir, हो जाएगा, आज जाएगी, लेकिन I cannot be 100%. पापा CF Moto लेके आए, फैंस को पागल कर दो. Does buying Husqvarna in India make sense? First bike in India, yeah, you can. Why not? In tier 1 cities makes more sense, not in the tier 2, tier 3 cities. Parts availability and so it will be kind of an issue. Parts availability part mostly. First bike के लिए wait कर थक गया, waiting for cotton hosiery industry to stabilize since past 4 years so I can get my starter bike. Oh, okay. If you don't press the like button, you are gay. You are gay. Watching your vlog right now. क्या बात जोगी भाई? Please do watch. You like Arai over Shoei? Yeah, I do. I like Arai more than Shoei. Reason, the biggest reason, I like the design altogether. I like the round shape more than the Shoei. Shoei is more aerodynamics and all that jazz. But I like Arai more. Also, Arai makes the shell size that will fit my head. The round oval. I'm not an intermediate oval. Shoei mostly makes intermediate oval. It only makes intermediate oval. How about that? They don't make round oval. But Shoei Arai makes 3 sizes. Intermediate oval, round oval, long oval. Specifically. MT09 is the only in India the bike is Dehradun. I went to know what your reactions. Obviously sad, but business point of view makes sense. Hello, John Week. How are you? What Opino Komaki Cat 3.0? Oh, Komaki Cat 3.0. Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Oh, this is Komaki Cat 3.0. Oh, this is the Komaki Cat 3.0. I got confused with something else. I have not done my research, but looks cool for delivery, guys. Any rectangle helmet? Yeah, for your fucking head. If you could take the best thing of bikes and put all in one bike, what would be those things? A good set of suspension, a tractable engine, a V4, a V4 engine, comfortable seat, not very aggressive riding position, good set of tires, obviously, good set of touring tires, sticky touring tires. What else? What else do I want from a bike? I'm not a big fan of traction control, power modes, and all that jazz. But yeah, ABS with lean sensitive ABS. A not very heavy bike. A sub 200 motorcycle, 200 kg. Perimeter frame. And a frame should be perimeter. This bike is never gonna work. Are knee pads more effective than helmets on chapris? What? Have you seen Moto Moroni? I have seen, but still Chinese shit. I'm staying away. I don't care. Have you seen Hero Surge? No. The only Sigma bike is Lord Splendor. That is true. Watch your vlog. I think you should be using ultra wide mode on your action camera. Oh yeah, I don't have ultra wide actually. I was using my Insta360 4K lens, which doesn't have ultra wide. I have borrowed my friend's GoPro. I was testing it out. It has ultra wide. So I need to buy a GoPro. For now, I'll use this GoPro. Once I have my GoPro, I'll return it back to him. So that is a point. And also the video quality on the Insta360 4K lens is not that great, I have noticed. On the GoPro is much better, dude. So I need to upgrade to GoPro. Means I will have my Insta360 for 360 videos and a GoPro for, normal ultra wide views. So I need to get that. I loved your अनुराग सालगोनकर वीडियो. धन्यवाद. हमको पता था ये होने वाला. हमको पता था. हमको पता था. मजे लेने के लिए बहुत सारे बैठे हैं लोग मेरे. One question I was thinking. क्या? Our Himi as a first bike, is it good? By the way, I am 18. You can, but you need to think. Can you handle that weight? It is on the heavier side. You will feel the weight when you're moving around in city. You will feel the weight. If you are well built and stuff, then it's fine. If you are not well built and you can't, just try it out, test ride it, see if you can handle it. Don't go for GoPro. Worst phone app and USB connection to PC is a headache. Dude, even Insta360 connection to PC is a headache, kind of. Sometimes it just stops working. So what should I go with if I don't have GoPro? There's nothing else there. DJI is there. I don't know about DJI. I have to do some research on it. GoPro, we know because everyone uses GoPro and there's the good ecosystem of GoPro around us. Easy to get parts, easy to get replaced. That way GoPro makes most sense. Buying something, very niche like a DJI which nobody uses. There's no good ecosystem for it, parts for it. Something breaks, something happens, you are stuck with it basically. That's why GoPro makes most sense. DJI Osmo Action 4 is best, trust me. Okay. Thinking about buying the new NS200 as my second bike after my father's Super Splendor. Am I wrong move? No, you're not. Thank God I started going to gym from last week. From last week. Nice. Start lifting weights, man. Petition for Papa Saar to get Hero 12 Pro. अच्छा अभी लेटेस्ट कौन सा है? हीरो 13 आ गया ना? हीरो 12 है अभी. Have you seen Hero Surge? No. What is Hero Surge? Damn. What is Hero Surge? Oh, this one. The modular three-wheeler है जो एक इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल है और बिना किसी तकलीफ के 3 पहियों वाले रिक्शा से ई-स्कूटर में बदला जा सकता है. इस ईवी का इंस्पिरेशन आया है क्रिस्टोफर नोलन की द डार्क नाइट ट्रायलॉजी के बैटमोबाइल से. Yes, this is cool. This is a concept, right now. Should get a better mic for your motovlog though. Mic was main. Oh yeah, mic was shit. Even the placements was shit. I'm still figuring out. This is first time I'm doing it. I made a comment also. I pinned a comment also that the mic quality is shit as fuck. The mic which I was using was not connecting properly even to my GoPro. It was keep connecting and disconnecting. It was very bad. So now I bought a Sony ka mic. That placement also was wrong. It was very bassy. So and now I have done another placement as per the videos and all which I watched. I have not recorded with right now with it, the new Sony mic. So देखते हैं कैसा आता है अब. Game mobile. The effort you are taking will take you high. अरे thank you Sizzler भाई. पापा कोई भी ब्रांड ले लो, पार्ट्स तो मेरे सरकारी स्कूटी का भी नहीं मिलता. Papa, what's your opinion on the Duke 200 for college-going students? Yeah, it's good for college-going students. Indeed. F1 pre-season testing started, huh? Inside Japanese helmets factory. Here's why.
I went to Japan.
Let's watch this video. RI का क्या नाम है? Why these helmets are so good apparently. Let's watch this video. थोड़ा दिमाग खोलते तुम लोगों का, रुको. अभी लेटेस्ट वीडियो भी आया था. अल्बर्टो नास्का इंजीनियर से.
To see how RI makes helmets,
okay.
And what I saw in the factory shocked me. You're about to see things that no one has ever been able to show you, because this is the first time in history that RI has opened its doors to show the factory to the public.
Wow,
I had the honor, also thanks to Bear Racing Europe, which is the RI Italian distributor for Italy, who has been working with RI for 40 years, to be the one out of 12 people invited from all over the world. Now, I've been working in motorsports for 11 years now, since 2013.
He's going to RI. He's one of the few people who have been invited to RI factory to see how RI helmets are made. Now you guys will see why RI is considered the best. With Shoei also. Shoei and RI are very similar level. When it comes to helmet. Like MotoGP guys, everyone dying for it. Very, very nice. Arey, what's up, squad? Live by. God damn. How are you? Ara. Again, 2 people will die this year. What? Hello, Papa. Tabiyat pani sab theek. Sab theek. Somehow I was gonna read Tabiyat paishab sab theek. God damn. Scram 411 का weight हो जाता है क्या? Weight ठीक ठाक manage. हाँ, Scram का, Scram and the Himalayan 411 का the good point was it was not a top heavy motorcycle. The weight management, the center of gravity is very low. Not very low, but lower side. So it's so much more manageable, the 411s. Especially the scram feels very stable. Hello, Pranav. Loco opinion on R15 V4, please. It's a fucking good motorcycle, dude. MotoGP में किसको support? I don't watch MotoGP. Guys, I'll be back. I'm just gonna get my water bottle. Then we'll watch this video. No, he only watches IPL highlights. I don't even watch IPL. Fuck that shit. Okay. चलो चुंगी शुरू करो. They come Papa went to buy milk.
And I've always wondered why, whenever I ask riders,
Guys, we're gonna watch this video. I might not be able to reply to your messages, okay? So remember that.
mechanics, industry people, which is the safest helmet brand, almost everyone answers Arai.
Arai!
My question always was, why so many fans of Arai? What is so special about it?
Correct. What is so
After going
special?
to Japan to visit them, I understood why. And that's the reason why I made this video.
Signore e
Let's go.
signori, questa è Arai.
Arai is
Do you know they have Arai showrooms where you can go and they'll custom fit the helmet for you. It will become like a glove. No pressure point, nothing. You'll go, they will check everything, every nook and corner, पूरा measurement लेंगे, and क्या नाम है, the foam and all they'll cut, they'll place it accordingly. Okay, that's one of the reasons I want to go to Japan. I think they have a showroom in Singapore also where they'll do the same thing. Not really sure about Singapore, but Japan they're there.
a 100% Japanese company. The head office is in Omiya, which is 45 minutes from Tokyo,
Omiya?
while the other factory departments are in the area.
Saitama! Saitama! ऊपर देखो Saitama. Do you know Saitama? Who knows Saitama here? आप डकार रैली कब जाओगे? बहुत next year ही जा रहा हूँ.
Around Tokyo. On the first day, we
मरने के
were
लिए.
welcomed in the Omiya headquarters, where we had the honor to meet Mr. Arai in person.
Oh, he's
who
Mr.
told
Arai.
us
I didn't
his
know that.
story. Yeah, that man is Michio
Fuck
Arai.
it, this guy is still alive. क्या खाता है? तेल नहीं खाता बस. 1 punch से ज़्यादा नहीं.
And yes, Arai is the surname. But that man is not the founder.
Aye?
Because Arai founder was Yuichiro Arai.
Oh, he's
who
a
was
son, I
making
guess.
hats like this in 1900. Then his son Hirotaki Arai, who took the reins of the company in 1930, began making racing protective helmets for worker, until Michio Arai, Hirotake's son, saw the potential in the motorcycle world, and in 1950 he started making motorcycle helmets. And from that day, his goal was only one. Michio wanted to make Arai the #1 company in the
अच्छा,
world,
oh.
not in terms of business, but in
But in terms of safety, yeah, I remember this. उन्होंने ऐसा हेलमेट बनाया, उसका लुक जो है बहुत लोगों को पसंद नहीं आता था. But the look, the shape ना makes most sense for safety. So Arai said, fuck it, I don't care. लोगों को पसंद आए ना आए, I am gonna make the safest helmet. Design, it's not about the design, it's about safety. I want to be the #1 helmet in terms of safety. Not about अच्छा दिखना चाहिए. That's what their mentality was. And they stuck to it. Their क्या नाम है, they went through bad times where the sales were bad, but people understood slowly that safety matters more. He is just 1 month old. I adopted a cat. Any tips are bhai? अरे क्या बात? Congrats. Any tips? Get him vaccinated or her vaccinated, and also get the snip done as soon as possible. I think after 6 months only you can get the snip done. That'll be good. Single cylinder by
terms of protection.
So,
Yeah.
what we do, and what I'm telling your people is, never stop. How small the improvement will be. Just keep, never stop and gain protection.
The first thing that I want to put
See? नहीं यहाँ पे क्या लोग मर रहे होते हैं. मेरे पास NS 200 है, तो इसके लिए बेस्ट हेलमेट कौन होगा? हेलमेट खरीदो NS को पहनाने के लिए. NS हेलमेट खुद को पहनना है ना, अपनी खोपड़ी सेव करनी है कि एनएस की खोपड़ी सेव करनी है? मतलब हम, ये क्वेश्चन मेरे को सबसे बड़ा, आई फाइंड दिस क्वेश्चन रियली स्टूपिड when people ask me, I have this bike, which helmet should I buy? Dude, the priorities are so wrong ना कि मैं बोल नहीं सकता हूं. मिशमी, क्या बात है, क्या नाम है? मिशमी, क्यूट. AGV versus RI, which is best? RI, dude. Still RI is better. AGV have different. See, when it comes to AGV, na, AGV will make number of helmets. Okay, from starting helmet जो K1 हो गया, जैसे AGV K1, which is polycarbonate, which is not as safe. Okay, it is safe but not as safe. Then there is the top end AGVs, which is like MotoGP level, fucking crazy safe and fucking expensive also. But RI is like, we make only one type of shell. We don't make cheap helmet, nor we make super fucking expensive helmet. We only make one type of helmet with different design and with different head shape. And they will be all priced very similarly. ये नहीं कि मैं cheap helmet बताऊंगा ताकि मैं क्या नाम है cheap लोगों को, ताकि मैं entry level लोगों को पकड़ सकूं. Because that's not their motive to sell in mass. Their motive is protection. Number one in protection. And to be number one in protection, they cannot make cheap helmets. So that is why RI better than AGV, because AGV makes cheap helmets also and super expensive helmets also, because their main motive is not, their motive is protection, but their motive also comes with business point of view that they want to sell to mass. But a RI helmet is good and fully loaded with safety. They only make top-notch helmets at very similar price. ये नहीं कि 5,000 रुपए का हेलमेट बनाएंगे. They won't do it because 5,000 में they cannot build that kind of helmet basically.
Point out about this story is this: Yuichiro, Hirotake, Michio. The three leaders of Arai are the sons of the same dynasty. This is Japan. The family business is not a business. It is a mission passed down generation by generation. Okay, but what about today? I mean, the world is changing. We are in 2024. Michio now is 85 years old. He goes to the office every day, but sooner or later, it will be time to hand over the leadership. And whose turn will it be?
Achha,
Well,
it's like kingdom or something.
the new leader will be his son Akito, who has been working in Arai
I
since
want this helmet, dude.
he was born in order to learn the mission and carry on the family tradition. So,
But it's an
just by
intermediate
hearing
shell,
the
that's the
story,
problem.
immediately I understood one thing. These men are not businessmen. They are missionaries. Throughout the presentation and throughout the 3 days that have followed, they never told us about marketing, sales, business, nothing. Which is just nonsense. Because I've been to many press.
See, they have a mission. They're missionaries. They're not businessmen. I love that. That is so good. They're so cool. They didn't talk about कितना सेल था उनका, कितना हेलमेट बेचे, कितना क्या नाम है प्रॉफिट हुआ उनका इस साल. Fuck that shit.
Events in my life, and in every press event they talk to you about numbers, marketing, market share. Do you want to know what they talked us for 3 days in Arai? Just safety and protection, nothing
Nice.
more. I mean, the perception that I got is that these people don't give a about money. It looks like the only thing they really care about is safety. Stop.
Nice.
That's it. And that's why for 4 generations the company has been going on from father to son without
That's why I respect Arai. That is the biggest reason I respect Arai.
investors. And the reason is simple, because if they start bringing investors in, the investors wants to invest money in
Correct.
order to get a return as soon as possible, which means new products, faster production, cheaper materials. But that might reduce the exaggerated safety that Arai is seeking, and that is simply unacceptable for them. And this philosophy is reflected in everything. For example, the room where they received us for the first time in 120 years. How was it?
This tea they drink na is so not tasty but very healthy.
plain white.
I think it's a oolong tea or something maybe.
School desks, zero fancy stuff. And what about the company? Look at this. They don't care that it looks mega ultra modern. They just care about what's done inside. We were categorically forbidden from filming.
Guys, I'm not reading questions right now. We are watching this video and trying to understand. So you also try to understand about RI and all. Together we are trying to understand. Improve our understanding about helmets and all. Okay. So that's why I'm not going to reply to any questions right now. If it's about, related to RI or related to helmets, then yes.
Anything inside the factory. There was only one camera.
Unless you super chat me, like maybe I read that question. Loser hai, Papa, loser.
Authorized by them, and they provided us with very few materials, and that was for company secrets. So I will show you everything that I can from the factory inside. The first thing that they showed us was impactful, and in the true sense of the word, because they showed us the impact tests. Yeah, because
so RI does their own test. They do send it for all the Snell and all the EC certification or all. But this is one of the companies which do their own testing and which is more rigorous than all the other, especially the ECE certification is more rigorous than that. Might not be as rigorous as Snell, or maybe it is. But yeah, it is much better than ECE.
every time a new model is produced,
why is RI so popular? That's what you're watching. Haven't you heard what they're saying? If you have not watched, guys, go watch the video from starting. I'm not going to play it again if you came in between. It's called Inside a Japanese Helmet Factory, because they only care about protection and safety, nothing else. Not making money, obviously making money, but they don't care about it that much.
that model has
They
to
only
pass
make
through homologations. And in order to
top-notch
be
helmet.
homologated, he has to pass through a series of impacts measured by a special machine. So, and basically, there is an accelerometer in there. You put the helmet in the machine, you leave the helmets in precise heights, like 3 meters, and then you crash it against flat
Japan
or wedge
respect.
or
It is
pointy
indeed, dude.
surfaces. And the accelerometer...
Their work culture is so different. The mentality is so different. That's why the product is so good. Because of that reason. They're not focused on, this quarter we have to make this much money. This quarter we have to bring a such product so that it sells to mass and then we make so much money. They're like, fuck it. We only care about making the most high grade safety helmet. And how much of it costs, we'll put money.
Inside measures the G forces. To pass homologation, you have to be under these G values. Now, you know what? RI never gave a damn about homologations.
We don't want to make a helmet that pass homologation only. No.
Do you wanna know why? Because they designed helmets to be the safest in the world. So they're not just trying to pass the homologations, they're trying to achieve infinity. For example, the homologation only checked 5 impact points on the helmet, while RI always tests.
Aditya, watch a Steelbird factory next if possible. Aditya, after this we watch, we might vomit or something. And thank you so much for super chat. W in the chat for Aditya. Why?
Every single point above this Snell line. And do you understand that design a helmet that passes such a high criteria?
These RI guys don't even make helmets with sun visors coming down because they consider it unsafe. It's like, you want to buy with visor, go buy some other helmet. We won't make because it is unsafe to put a visor, because this area will come and won't be as protective. If you put a those pull it down wale sunglasses and shit that they have.
Costs millions.
RI was a show you. I'll go with
You don't
RI.
need that to sell helmets. Yeah, you don't. But you need it if you want to make the safest helmets. And that's the only thing they care about. In recent years, the homologation has evolved. Now they check 12 points, but RI has already been checking
That's a
those
commitment,
points
yeah.
for years. Now, listen to me. Every time I see this test, it really makes me scared. Because this makes you understand why the helmet is the only thing you should never save money on. With that machine, they made...
It's not something that you save money on, helmet. You can save money on your boots, your jacket, Means don't cut too much corners, but yeah, you can. But helmets, you don't save money on. You don't. You fucking don't means you don't. How much money you have? Buy a good helmet. Best helmet you can. I am not kidding. My dream is to buy RI. It's just I'm not getting the opportunity to buy a Riget. AGV I have, which is the top-notch wala AGV I have. So it is as good as RI. I just want to buy RI because it's like a fucking katana of helmets. I just want to own one. I want to own RI. You know, it's like handmade. How katana is made with such perfection, with such, you know, with so much of experience, years and years, generations of experience that have came together to make a fucking sword, especially for you. That's how this RI helmets are, and that's why I want to own one. It might be as safe or maybe better safety as the AGV K6, but I want to own one because there's so much cultural, you know, a mission that says protection. I am only about protection. You know, I have come with so much experience. I have been handmade to perfection. I have gone through so much rigorous testing just for you to save your head. And that's why I want a RI in my, you know, on my shelf. And on my head, obviously. It's like as I said, a katana of helmets. Bro, you buy next helmet is RI. I want to buy, yes, that is the plan. थोड़ा सा पैसा जमा कर रहा हूँ मैं, थोड़ा महंगा होता है. If I buy from US, it will cost me 70 to 80,000. If I buy from Singapore or something, it might cost me 60,000. If I buy from Japan directly, which is very difficult because Japan directly you cannot buy. There is a way to do it. I might do it in future. Let's see. If I buy directly from Japan, I might have to pay 40,000 rupees. Because there is a plan to go to travel to Japan. If I'm traveling to Japan, I can get it custom fitted for my head. And that is the best thing ever.
Made a test of your head without helmet. Imagine this is the head. Do you know how high your head has to fall without helmet for the fall to be deadly? How much should we say? Like, I don't know, 1 meter, 2 meters? No, 33 centimeters.
Oh, that's all.
This simple, stupid fall would be deadly. And
this much of fall, deadly.
It's not me who say that. It's the machine. Look at this. Look at the G-forces. So at this point, you may say, I don't believe it. I mean, I fell from 2 meters. I hit the head and I survived. Yes, because your head is attached to the body with muscle.
Man, any day I'm ready to spend. I'm ready to pay EMI if it comes to fucking my life. It's about my life. Head, you know, injury to head is not a joke. Any day, if in a parallel universe, helmet costed more than a motorcycle, I will pay that amount. Happily. Because that's common sense. Thankfully, in this reality, helmets are not that expensive. Papa Sa, can a RI helmet protect a waifu? What? What if they send you a helmet for review? Fuck, I'll be like over the moon, but that's never gonna happen.
Bones.
For any Indian.
When you fall, you put your
for any motor
forward.
journalist in India.
So all these things lower the impact. But what if you can't reduce the impact? What if you hit something with your head? What if you faint before crashing? This graphics means only one thing. If you ride without helmets, or if you ride without tightening the helmet, okay. With RI helmets, it's quite complicated, but I can guarantee you that with other helmets, if you don't tighten it, you just remove it like this easily. And you will understand why it's harder to remove an RI helmet. Or
once you wear it, it's so difficult to wear it, first of all. Once you wear it, you'll be like, oh, but once you wear it and it's like custom built for your head, and if your head fits perfectly, you'll be so happy. AGV is good, but the top end ones are good. Low end ones are like good, but not that kind of protection RI.
keep the helmet like this not to ruin your hair, you are stupid. If you see one of your friends riding like this, tell him you are an idiot.
Stupid. Yes.
You're not insulting him. You're saving his life.
Correct.
Now, at this point, what you're probably curious to know is, how do they make helmets like this one? Well, now the fun begins. It all starts with this, the fiber. And it's not just any fiber.
Glass fiber,
but
huh?
it's called super fiber.
Super
It's a
fiber. Oh
particular
yeah, they have their own fiber. Yes. It's something very similar to what AGVs and all use. What do you call the? I'm not getting the word right now. Glass fiber or something like that.
fiber that only RI uses. Because
Oh, this is only RI uses.
30%
Okay.
stronger than other fibers. This means that they can use the 9-micron fiber that are therefore thinner and lighter. But he has only one small
Fly fibers
drawback,
are good.
which is that compared to other fibers, it is
They
6
also make only high grade helmets.
times more expensive.
X-Lights and all.
And the
See, all these helmets in the names you're taking, na X-Light ho gaya, AGV ho gaya, HJC ho gaya. They make really good helmets, but those are the top end wala helmets in terms of safety. The normal low end helmets are very normal generic helmets. They will save you, but they are not top end safety helmets. Just because they have an ECE rating doesn't make them the best helmet to save your head. As I said before also, ECE is not the full story. ECE rating is not the full story. It is a rating that shows, yeah, it is a good helmet, it can save your head. But it's not the best helmet that can save your head. अगर ऐसा होता तो MotoGP में सब ये ECE rated helmet लेके चलाते हैं ना. Why the fuck they want a Snell rated helmet and all? Why they want Arise and Shoeis only? Huh? Why? Have you ever thought? Just because ECE is there doesn't make it the best helmet for you. No, you are done. गिरेंगे तो फटेगा नहीं वो. ऐसा नहीं है. So basically, Arai is the BAP. Yes, it is the BAP. Arai and Shoei both are the BAP of helmets. Arai especially.
The question is, why do they use a 6 times more expensive fiber? If with a classic fiber, they would pass the homologations, because RI's goal is not to save money, but to provide the best protection. Okay, but how do you go from wires
RI
to
helmet
a
pehn ke
It's
sprinter ride
crazy.
karo. Bilkul.
We don't
Why
have
not?
the
You
footage
should.
of the machine because it's secret.
One should if
but
it's
I can
possible.
tell you about it. Now, do you know how the cotton
Hello,
candy
Utkarsh bhai.
machines work? Have you ever seen them? Well, it's something like that. There is a machine that blows these fibers inside a stamp, where we have a worker which moves the fiber in order to shape the first shell of the helmet. It's already a bit resin coated and cooked in order to be hardened, and at this point is weighted, checked, and so they apply the reinforcements. The reinforcement is applied with several layers of this fiber, which is called
Hello.
AR fabric.
By
and this
RX100
is a special
relaunched
fiber designed by
getting
RI.
who?
This fiber
Did
is
you
made
see
into
any
sheets
articles
that are cut by a machine
about I am
in order
blessed
to
if
give
I
the
have
various
relaunched
shapes that
RX100?
depends
Dude,
on it.
RX100 is gonna launch, but it won't be the actual RX100. They're just using the brand name. It's not gonna be a 2-stroke motorcycle. It's gonna be a 4-stroke motorcycle with some engine that they have built, which might sound like it or might not, but they're trying to use the brand name to get, to sell it. That's how basically how it works. Now no more AGV hammer in video, अब सिर्फ RI hammer. जिस दिन RI का स्पीकर मिल जाएगा उस दिन RI hammer. What if you fell on highway under a running truck? Chances of survival. How RI helmets will work in that case? Dude, it's not about. It's about reducing the probability. It's about how the helmet goes over. Maybe it won't. No helmet will save you. It's about buying the best thing to reduce the probability. It's not about. It's not about bringing different, scenarios in the. What if the helmet? What if the kind of a tire goes over your head and turns your head over? Turns your head 360. The spine is gonna break. Nah? There's no helmet that's gonna protect your spine to turn 360. It might be a different angle in which the helmet just protects you and the tire just goes over and you're safe. So different scenario. It's just the probability how the tire went over your head, what speed the kind of truck was, what is the weight of the truck. The probability of you surviving coming under a truck will be higher on a RI any fucking day than a MT or something. That is there. but the probability of coming under a truck and dying is also very high. It's all about the probability. It's not about ki I wore harai, so I will go hit my fucking head on a stone and nothing will happen to me. I'll go jump off a fucking building right on my head and nothing will happen to me. Just because I bought a harai. That's how now that's not how it works, right? Oh, I wore harai. Let me go jump out of a third floor. Head dive करता हूँ मैं जमीन पे. Future of helmets. Future of helmets? Future of helmets? I don't know, man. What can be the future of helmet? I think those holograms and stuff. What if aliens gonna attack? RI is gonna save you. Lol. या RX का नेम से पैसा कमाएंगे. Thoughts on Lambar Gambar Bale Gadi Carbon Fiber Edition. Lambar Gambar, what the fuck is that? I don't even know that.
Every model. Now, this fiber, of course, RI will buy from a supplier, right? Guys, do you think that RI would buy something from an external supplier without being able to check the quality? No. They weave it themselves with this machine. Every single sheet is made with this loom.
New stud helmet with Apple Provision,
which is a special reinforcement net, and every single piece is weighted at every single step of the production. If it doesn't meet the required weight, it is discarded. At this point, the shell is ready to be baked. It is placed in a special oven and cooked at 100 degrees. And at this point, the excess has to be cut.
Iron Man suit got nothing on RI helmet.
We understand RI's mania. These metal clips, which are used to staple the layers, are put in places that will be cut so that not a single clip remains in the shell. Which I mean, a tiny clip.
I'm late to the stream. I'm skinny good boy. What's up, man?
Nothing.
कितना बज रहा है? By the way, I need to shut off the stream because मेरी धर्मपत्नी आने वाली है.
They don't want it inside the helmet. And how do they cut the excess?
Guys, actually, I'm gonna shut off the stream now because मेरी धर्मपत्नी आने वाली है. I need to do some things before she comes also, ताकि मेरे को डंडे ना पड़े. ठीक है? तो मैं भी stream बंद करता हूँ. Thank you so much for watching the stream, guys. First गाड़ी TVS Raider 125 tuk-tuk. क्या बात? Why is Marmaki using Shoei? Shoei also good, man. Shoei also makes top. So there are two big brands from Japan, Shoei and Arai. And Shoei, he's using Shoei. One of the top reasons will be because Shoei will also be sponsoring him, right? Paying money to him to use his helmet. A lot of companies do that. And it's not like Shoei is bad. Shoei is top notch, fucking top notch. They also have the same criteria as Arai. They make their own stuff. They don't make any low end helmets. कोई 5,000 10,000 का आपको हेलमेट नहीं मिलेगा उसका. AGV का मिल सकता है आपको 15 12 13,000 में K1 आता है. But Shoei will not make same pricing as क्या नाम है Arai. But they have multiple models. They also the same level, but they kind of went towards the business point of view. No, they want to make more sales happen. So because of that, when you bring a lot of business into a company, it kind of loses its mission. Stops. The mission part reduces a bit. That's why Arai is still on the top end, because the mission is still protection. And the mission of Shoei is not only protection, but to also make sale at the same time. So when you bring a lot of business aspect, the mission part, starts getting diluted. So that's why I still consider Arai the best than Shoei. Shoei still makes one of the most phenomenal helmets, hands down. Understandable. Have a great day. धर्म पत्नी से बच्चे के लिए अराई पहननी. ओके गाइस, बाय बाय. डैम भाभी का डर सब जगह है. ओके बाय गाइस, थैंक यू सो मच वॉचिंग द स्ट्रीम. ये कहाँ गया? I will see you guys. I have no idea when, but the new video is gonna come day after tomorrow, most probably. पीछे देखो लाल. So guys, bye bye, tata, sayonara, good night.